will reach the target first.
Well, Farm Miracle Vibes, they do have one of the best composition here, but at the same time, Stalwart Esports, coming in from the previous days that we've had, they are so good in regards to mechanical aim. It's going to be a really interesting battle here as we get to start the CDM.
Baron right now, good angle to hold. Chocopai has been taken out by Doc in that initial frag, and Doc needs a little bit more time to recover before he rushes in. But in the compound, into the warehouse, with no regard to his right-hand side, Chocopai responded, and it is now tied from across the board. Baron still try and manage to take down Choconut. Now it's just a matter of time before the rest of the gang shows up to increase the number of points from either side.
Well, in all seriousness here, in regards to TDM, map control is absolutely going to be one thing as well. I mean, spawns are just going to be solidified to one side of the spectrum, so if you get the map control set going, you can absolutely leash off the kills. And so far, it's going to be 4 Miracle Vibes here on the lead, but Choconut X will be able to respond back with one. Chocopai from the back lines will get faltered and will go down to the ground, but it's still going to be a long match to go, as this is a goal for 40.
Yeah, goal for 40, and the trade-offs is happening. Not a lot of retention in terms of where the point will be going. This just shows that they're so familiar on the spawns as well as what position to take, that they will survive before or after making all those knockouts and elimination. And there goes 7-6 right now. I think the points will be pouring in a little bit faster from either side, and I think they've already taken the momentum that they need, warm-up that they need as well to start this TDM. And still tied in 7 though, but still catching up on the points.
So now Stalwart Esports pushed up. They do have the advantage right now in regards to the killing department, but I do think that for Miracle Vibes, they do get the read right now. Chocopai is pushed up, but a double trial might just come through here. Icy from the back line. Choconut here on the front. Chocolate sprays down, but doesn't get the kill. Doke 99, 922. Does beat him right into it. But Chocopai gets the pinch to come in, and now it's going to be the 4 Miracle Vibes here on the lead.
Yeah, the lead indeed. Already 3 for their side. And this is the first time ever that we are going to see Stalwart Esports not really catching up in the points, and 4 Miracle Vibes right now taking the reins, but it's still far from that target. There's plenty of chance for them to make the adjustment, but position-wise, they are being caught off guard by 4 Miracle Vibes, especially with Doc's position. Finally, he has been taken down. Apex 922 for the cover, if in case anyone will be pushing through. And once Doc gets his position, then he is ready to fire. But Apex will be damaged with a fire shot, with a fire coming from Chocopai. And I think they will just be going ring around the rosy in this block. But Doc right now being rushed and damage received by Chocopai.
Loving what I'm seeing here from the side of 4 Miracle Vibes are now in full control of the situation. Doc gets a spray down. Nasty hip fire. 2 players here inside of warehouse. Wouldn't matter here for the side of Baron. Icy up against East. East swinging by. Gonna fall back. Bait and switch. Won't come in. 4 Miracle Vibes. They want to go for the map control, and they're absolutely doing it right now.
Yep, and 20 already halfway through the target of 40. And Stalwart Esports need to catch up if they want to grab this win. Apex 922 has a good sight on the one, probably a follow-up on the other, but Choconut is already waiting for him, and shots on, but he still has his back on to Choconut. Finally, he has been taken down after proving a lot of damage against Stalwart Esports. 24-16 is the scoreline right now. Not too quick, but not too shabby as well for this team. They're doing quite well in trying to protect. Headshot will be done on to Apex. They might have this or use this to their advantage. Very, very close for them to catch up.
This is such a huge lead here for a set of 4 Miracle Vibes. I mean, Stalwart Esports, they were up by like 8-6 at one point, but as soon as we get to see 4 Miracle Vibes get the groove back together here on the CDM, they are now fully in control. And look at the aggressiveness that they're showing here, coming from the right to the left lane. And it goes on really quickly here for 4 Miracle Vibes. 4 more to go to get a 30-point mark.
See if they will be able to grab that 4 points before Stalwart Esports get close. And Apex right now is Waiting, shots onto him, and Apex goes down for the backstab. Chocopie right now will receive damage, and 28-23. 2 more to reach that 30. 1 more before they are counting down to the 10 points that they need to end this game. Stalwart Esports, though, they need to catch up, but what can they do? All the positions that Stalwart Esports has been taken, already covered by 4 Miracle Vibes. Thus, the lead is not going down.
Really intense here. Stalwart Esports pushing up, looking to get something back. And Baron from the back lines does get faltered. He does falter down, sprays down to the ground. East looking to get the revenge run here forward the side of Baron. And he does get the conversion as well. 8 more points to go here for the Miracle Vibes to close out the CDM.
Yeah, let's see if they'll be able to close it out real quick. East right now spotted. Taken by Chocopie. Choconut, on the other hand, it's getting me hungry. Seeing all these chocolates all around. Let's see if I can be cured by Doc right now, especially with the position that he keeps holding every time he spawns, and not even worrying about grabbing that helmet that is above him. 33-26, not so much of movement, but they are seeing these teams trying to catch up, and the point for Miracle Vibes doesn't want to let that happen.
Not at all. 7 more for them. A lot more here, 14 for the side of Stalwart Esports. And once more, if they want to get the momentum back, they gotta find a way to get map control back in track. For Miracle Vibes, gonna be quite hesitant to make the play, and so far from a distance. It's gonna be Stalwart Esports here getting the connections.
See if they can connect a little bit quicker, because Formical Vibes is getting close to that 40 target real quick. Izzy being damaged, Apex right now providing a lot of pressure, and if in case Apex 922 will be rushed, we have East 922s just waiting for those peak to happen, and they have already held their ground. They don't want to risk any points going out against them, and they are the ones just waiting this out against Stalwart Esports.
Really intense run here. Once more the points put to stay looking for the side of for Miracle Vibes. Not until Doc 922 gets the kill. Baron as well. Now having their back against the wall, only relying on IC for the map control here on towards the right lane. And it's just not looking so well here for the side of Stalwart. He's looking to make the play. Gonna go for the spray down. Doesn't get one tagged up down to the ground. Chocopie gets the trade. And it's gonna be a back and forth we go, but as time passes by, the trade still much more leading for the side of For Miracle Vibes. Chocopie, what can you do? Absolutely none. 3 more to go. For Miracle Vibes about to claim the first round of TDM.
There's no waiting for the 2 minutes remaining right here. It's just the 3 points that they are counting up. And Stalwart Esports having a lot of trouble. Yes, they can peak to get that advantage, but they are being taken out one at a time. Only 2 remains for that target. And Apex, almost making it. But finally, Stalwart Esports is making headway in their approach, coming through behind enemy lines. But for Miracle Vibes, especially Doc on the right-hand side, doesn't want to give way. East receive a little bit of damage, but will not be faltering and moving as well. And there goes 1 point. Let's see who will grab the final elimination to end this game, and for Miracle Vibes to get that win from both sides, from both ends of the spectrum. They are trying to peek and look for that opening, but IC is the one who goes down. Apex 922 grabs the final elimination. And we have the TDM done and dusted between Formical Vibes as well as Stalwart Esports. Apex 922 are MVP.